Alright, so I had this maple tree fall over while I was off helping my parents chopping trees down, ironically. And Team Sonda is over here helping. Luke's up on top of the tree being a knotsman. So, we're going to try to do some monkeys and footballs and stuff.
Tree that cut like this, cutting in the branches. That one
broke. I don't know who that guy is.
Weird guy.
That guy always does that, but usually has a beer in his hand.
I've forgotten who this guy is. I haven't seen him for so long.
Not a bad little machine. Alright, a little Greenworks 80 volt. Looks pretty good. Unfortunately, this is a pretty healthy tree, except for that in there. Hopefully this one going pretty straight up, so I think that one might be okay. But I think I'm gonna... That other tree that we cut down was pretty messed up, but I think this one I'm going to cut up in like, I don't know, 8-foot sections or something. Maybe I can use it as a, you know, furniture project or something, because, you know, I got lots of extra time laying around. So I think I'm going to cut this one, you know, kind of 8-foot-ish, and pile it up out back there with the rest of the firewood, and then I can rip it and make some pretty stuff out of it. It is a maple tree, so. Alright, that took all of 10 minutes. But now the cleanup will be an hour. Pull the dump trailer over here and, you know, load it. There's plenty of other stuff to load into the dump trailer as well. All kinds of piles of trash. Well, not trash, but tree shit. So, anyway. Don't use this as a how-to video because I've never had a single lesson. But if you just remember how things bend, don't cut too far to let the tree flex and get your chainsaw jammed in there. So you can cut a little bit in the side that's going to get compressed, and then put a little V there, and a little bit more, and a little V, and a little more, and a little V, and then cut the top side. And usually that will get it to fall the direction you want. In this case, it didn't matter because I knew which way it was going to fall because it was at 40 degrees of an angle, so I knew it was going to fall this way and not hit anything. But if it's going kind of straight up and you want to miss a building, yeah, put a notch in the side you want it to fall at, and then put a V, and then a little deeper notch, and a V, and a little deeper notch, and a V, and then cut the back side. Boop! It'll fall over the way you want. 93% of the time. Unless you're doing one of them. Don't do it. Those you gotta take down in tiny sections from the top. Time to hire the professionals, but this tree is pretty little, so easy, easy. Thanks for watching. If you like this content and want more, subscribe, like, and share.